Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth. Take two, my apologies. My husband talked with somebody that stays in the back, but kind of works with the people that own our building. And I don't think he should have told him what he told him, but it's okay. So I'll praise Yahuwah for everything. Count it all joy. I don't think he should put his trust in everyone. Even people that own a building. But count it all joy. Anyways, we are continuing in the CEPHER today. We are doing Ecclesiasticus 12. Bella Bean, come here. Come here, Bella. Okay, 12. When you will do good, know to whom you do it, so shall you be thanked for your benefits. Do good to the righteous man, and you shall find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from Al Aliyan. There no good can come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that gives no alms. Give to the righteous man, and help not a sinner. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the wicked. Hold back your bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster you thereby, for else you can receive twice as much evil for all the good you shall have done unto him. For Al Aliyan hates sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the wicked, and keeps them against the mighty day of their punishment. Give unto the good, and help not the sinner. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity even a friend will depart. Never trust your enemy, for like as iron rusts, so is his wickedness. Though he humbles himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and you shall be unto him as if you have wiped a looking glass, and you shall know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by you, lest when he has overthrown you, he stands up in your place. Neither let him sit at your right hand, lest he seek to take your seat, and you at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? So one that goes to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? For a while he will abide with you, but if you begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaks sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw you into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he finds opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon you, you shall find him there first. And though he pretends to help you, yet shall he undermine you. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much, and change his countenance. 13. He who touches pitch shall be defiled therewith, and he that has fellowship with a proud man shall be like unto him. Burden not yourself above your power while you live, and have no fellowship with one that is mightier and richer than yourself. For how agree the kettle and the earthen pot together? For if the one be smitten against the other, it shall be broken. The rich man has done wrong, and yet he threatens withal. The poor is wronged, and he must entreat also. If you be for his profit, he will use you, but if you have nothing, he will forsake you. If you have anything, he will live with you. Yea, he will make you bear, and will not be sorry for it. If he has need of you, he will deceive you, and smile upon you, and put you in hope. He will speak to you fair, and say, What do you want? And he will shame you by his meats, until he has drawn you dry twice or thrice, and at the last he will laugh you to scorn afterward. When he sees you, he will forsake you, and shake his head at you. Beware that you be not deceived, and brought down in your jolliness. If you be invited of a mighty man, withdraw yourself, and so much the more will he invite you. Press not upon him, lest you be put back. Stand not far off, lest you be forgotten. Affect not to be made equal unto him in talk, and believe not his many words. For with much communication will he tempt you, and smiling upon you will he get out your secrets. But cruelly he will lay up your words and will not spare to do you hurt and to put you in prison. Observe and take good heed, for you walk in peril of your overthrowing. When you hear these things, awaken your sleep. Love Yahuwah all your life and call upon him for your Yahusha. It says Yeshua here, but I know that ending makes it mean to bring to ruin. It says on the bottom it means salvation. Okay, every beast loves his own kind, and every man loves his neighbor. All flesh consorts according to kind, and a man will cleave to his likeness. What fellowship has the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the righteous, the same. What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor? As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor. As the proud hate humility, so does the rich abhor the poor. A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust away by his friends. When a rich man is fallen, he has many helpers. He speaks things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him too. He spoke wisely and could have no place. When a rich man speaks, every man holds his tongue, and look what he says. They extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speaks, they say, "What fellow is this?" And if he stumbles, they will help to overthrow him. Riches are good unto him that has no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the wicked. The heart of a man changes his countenance, whether it be for good or evil, and a merry heart makes a cheerful countenance. A cheerful countenance is a sign of a heart that is in prosperity, and the finding out of parables is a wearisome labor of the mind. 14. Blessed is the man that has not slipped with his mouth, and is not pricked with a multitude of sins. Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in Yahuwah. Riches are not comely for him who is ungenerous. And what should an envious man do with money? He that gathers by defrauding his own soul gathers for others that shall spend his goods riotously. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envies himself. And this is a recompense of his wickedness. And if he does good, he does it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. The envious man has a wicked eye. He turns away his face and despises men. A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion, and the iniquity of the wicked dries up his soul. A wicked eye envies his bread, and he is ungenerous at his table. My son, according to your ability, do good to yourself, and give Yahuwah his due offering. Remember that death will not be long in coming, and that the covenant of Sheol is not showed unto you. Do good unto your friend before you die, and according to your ability stretch out your hand and give to him. Defraud not yourself of the good day, and let not the part of a good desire overpass you. Shall you not leave your travails unto another, and your labors to be divided by lot? Give and take and sanctify your soul, for there is no seeking of dainties in Sheol. All flesh waxes old as a garment, for the covenant from the beginning is, you shall die the death, as of the green leaves on a thick tree, some fall and some grow. So is the generation of flesh and blood. One comes to an end, and another is born. Every work rots and consumes away, and the worker thereof shall go with all. Blessed is the man that meditates good things in wisdom, and that reasons of holy or kodesh things by his understanding. He that considers her ways in his heart shall also have understanding in her secrets. Go after her as one that traces, and lie in wait in her ways. He that pries in at her windows shall also hearken at her doors. He that lodges near her house shall also fasten a pin in her walls. He shall pitch his tent nigh unto her, and shall lodge in a lodging where good things are. He shall set his children under her shelter, and shall lodge under her branches. By her he shall be covered from heat, and in her glory shall he dwell. 15. He that fears Yahuwah will do good, and he that has the knowledge of the Torah shall obtain her. And as a mother shall she meet him, and receive him as a woman married of a virgin. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. He shall be straight upon her, and shall not be moved, and shall rely upon her, and shall not be confounded. She shall exalt him above his neighbors, and in the midst of the assembly shall she open his mouth. He shall find joy and a crown of gladness, and she shall cause him to inherit an everlasting name. But foolish men shall not attain unto her, and sinners shall not see her. For she is far from pride, and men that are liars cannot remember her. Praise is not seemly in the mouth of a sinner, for it was not sent him of Yahuwah. For praise shall be uttered in wisdom, and Yahuwah will prosper it. Say not, it is through Yahuwah that I fell away, for you ought not to do the things that he hates. Say not, he has caused me to err, for he has no need of the sinful man. Yahuwah hates all abominations, and they that fear Elohim love it not. Why? He himself made man from the beginning, and he left him in the hand of his counsel. If you will to guard the commandments and to perform acceptable faithfulness. Apologies. He has set fire and water before you. Stretch forth your hand unto whether you will. Before man is life and death, before man is life and death, and whether him likes shall be given to him. For the wisdom of Yahuwah is great, and he is mighty in power, and beholds all things. And his eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knows every work of man. He has commanded no man to do wickedly, neither has he given any man license to sin. Okay, next time we'll be reading 16 through 17, possibly through 18. Baby, okay, so now it is time to praise Yahuwah. Torah Rabbah Abba Yahuwah, Torah Rabbah Abba Yahuwah. Roscoe, stop it!
Yeah, I know.
Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Now.
Secret place. I come to you in the secret place. Praise Yahuwah. Praise Yahusha as you walk through the gate, as you walk by the way, keeping my mind stayed on thee. Glorify his Kodesh name, Kodesh, Kodesh, Kodesh. The angels praise unceasingly, Yom and Layla, guard me all, for I have found my refuge within you. I praise you, O Yahuwah, with all my heart. I sing praises to your name, Most High. Let those who love your name exalt in you. You make my enemies turn back. Hallelujah. You have rebuked the nations. Hallelujah. And destroyed the wrong. Hallelujah. All esteem unto Yahuwah. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuwah and the Shalom loves each and every one of us. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth.